Hello there. You're watching a sample video based on questions from Cambridge IELTS 19 Test 4. Let's go.
Do you have a favorite cafe?
Yes, I do actually. There's this one cafe near my place in Midtown Toronto that I really like. It's called La Barista, and it's got a really warm and welcoming atmosphere. They serve coffee and pastries like any other typical cafe, but La Barista is a great spot for me to catch up with people I know in the neighborhood, play some board games, or get some work done.
Do you often go to cafes by yourself?
Yes, I do. Occasionally, I like to spend some time alone, and cafes are a great place to do that. I can grab a cup of coffee or tea, sit down with a book or my laptop, and just enjoy some quiet time. I find that cafes can be really inspiring places for artists and creative people.
What do you think helps to make a cafe very popular?
I think several factors can contribute to a cafe's popularity. The quality of the coffee and food is obviously a priority for most people. Ambience is also important. A cozy and inviting place makes customers want to linger more. Location plays a role too, for obvious reasons. And of course, we cannot forget how friendly and attentive service can make a big difference.
Why do some people prefer cafes that are part of large chains rather than small local cafes?
That's a great question. I think some people prefer chain cafes because they know what to expect. I mean, consistent taste, quality, and atmosphere. Chain restaurants and cafes often feel like a reliable friend. Plus, they might have rewards programs or loyalty cards that make customers feel valued. That being said, personally, I appreciate the unique character and charm of privately owned local cafes, and I sometimes actively seek them out for a more authentic experience.
Part 2. Describe a place you visited that has beautiful views. You should say where this place is, when and why you visited it, what views you can see from this place, and explain why you think these views are so beautiful.
Well, I'd love to talk about Da Nang, a stunning coastal city in central Vietnam that caught me by surprise and left me speechless at times. Da Nang is situated south of the capital city, and it's a popular tourist destination known for its breathtaking natural beauty. Trust me, I'm not exaggerating. So, I visited Da Nang in 2023 with a group of Vietnamese friends, and we specifically chose this city because of its reputation for having some of the most spectacular views in Southeast Asia. We spent a couple of weeks exploring the area, and one of the highlights of our trip was the Bana Hills, which is famous for holding the world record for the longest non-stop single-track cable car. At least, that's what I've heard. Anyway, going up the hills in that cable car felt like no other experience I've ever had before. So, once you're all the way up, you can see a panoramic view of the city and the surrounding landscape. On one side, you have the sea stretching as far as the eye can see, with beautiful waves smashing against the shore. And on the other, you're surrounded by lush green mountains and valleys, with the majestic marble mountains in the distance. I think these views are absolutely gorgeous because they combine the best of nature, Impressive mountains, serene sea, and lush forests, with the warmth and energy of a vibrant city underneath. In a nutshell, I can say this is the kind of place I would return to in a heartbeat.
Part 3. Discussion topics. The beauty industry. Example questions. Do you agree that most beauty products are a waste of money?
That's an interesting but also tough question. I think some beauty products can be beneficial for hair or skin health, but others might be unnecessary or just overhyped. It really depends on individual skin types and needs. So, some products might make a noticeable difference in a short period of time, but others might be more about marketing than actual results. Anyhow, I believe it's essential to be informed, read reviews, and not get caught up in the hype.
How does the beauty industry advertise its products so successfully?
The beauty industry is incredibly effective at advertising its products. I think one reason is that they tap into our deeply rooted desires to look good and feel confident. They use persuasive language, stunning visuals, and influential ambassadors to create an emotional connection with consumers. Ad campaigns also often make claims that resonate with our insecurities, like, get the perfect skin you've always wanted, or look 10 years younger with this rejuvenating cream, and so on.
What do you think of the view that beauty products should not be advertised to children?
I think that's a great point, and I completely agree with it. Children, as we all know, are impressionable and vulnerable to peer pressure. So, advertising beauty products to them can perpetuate unrealistic beauty standards, body dissatisfaction, and low self esteem in general. Um, I think it's wise to protect children from these harmful messages on social media and let them develop a positive self image that values character over superficial skin beauty, for example.
Beauty and culture. Example questions. Why do many people equate youth with beauty?
Hmm. I think many people associate youth with beauty because of societal conditioning and cultural norms. Sadly, we're bombarded with images of seemingly flawless models and perfect looking celebrities in media and ads, which can create an unrealistic beauty ideal for many individuals. So, as a result, many people conflate youth with beauty and overlook the beauty and wisdom that comes with age and experience. We all grow old, and I think it's healthy to accept that as a natural part of life.
Do you think that being beautiful could affect a person's success in life?
Yes, I definitely do. Honestly, being beautiful can definitely have a positive impact on a person's success in life, whether it is deserved or not. In many cases, attractive people tend to get more opportunities. For instance, in the workplace, they might get promoted faster or receive better job offers, and in social situations, they often get more attention and admiration.
Why might society's ideas about beauty change over time?
Society's ideas about beauty change over time due to a number of reasons. One of those would be cultural evolution. What I mean by that is, as values and norms shift, so do beauty standards. Historical events, social movements, and technological advancements would be good examples. So, for instance, the rise and popularity of social media has created new beauty trends all around the world because globalization exposes us to diverse cultures which can expand or even alter our definition of beauty. Hey, well done! You finished the entire test. Now, if you need help with some of the words I used in this video, check out the comment section for definitions and examples. Plus, you can watch similar lessons on this playlist here. Good luck and happy learning!